Good morning. Buenos dias. I'm playing morning chipping. I have all these little things. Just got a shower. Shout out, shout out to my sister. We went on a walk. Me in Florida, her in Georgia. It's called the power of FaceTime. So I'm very grateful for that. Guys, gotta go get those glasses. But anyway, good morning. Let's get the show going. Who remembers Mindy and Bo on Power 96? Patty's so old. I got two friends that are way younger than me who like to mock me from being from the 90s. Well, I guess they say the 80s. I say your era is when you were a teen. So I was a teen in the 90s. If you were born in the 90s, are you from the 90s? Because if we're gonna go by that, then I'm from the 70s. Wow. So anyway, so the way I go about it, I say I'm from the 90s because I was a teen and that was like one of my favorite times, right? As far as era goes. But anyway, keep mocking, all good. It doesn't matter. I am okay with my age. It's coming up. And anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. We are getting the slides over here, and it is October 2nd, 2023, and it's our anniversary. If the anniversary, sorry, that came out all tongue twisted. So we're gonna get Jimmy over here so you guys can congratulate us, whether you're in the live or if you are joining us from if you're watching the replay. So either way, thank you in advance. Okay, so we got our slides up in here. What are you doing this morning? What was the first thing you did today? I'm so happy that my sister said yes. Poppy's right under me. I have to be careful that I don't step on my dog. To doing movements. Okay, so we said we are gonna walk, but I woke up 3 times this morning because Poppy just kept crying. Woke us up 3 times. She's had explosive diarrhea. I'm sorry. I hope that you're not drinking coffee with dark collagen like I am. Anyway, and anyway, she's been sick. So I decided just to do steel mace. It feels awesome. So I feel, getting your 20 minutes of movement before the morning show. Yay! I always get it after. So when I hang up with you guys, I take this little thing on the walk, and then I either go walk up with my mom or I do like a steel mace. Or sometimes I don't do it at all. So it's so much better to get it out of the way in the morning. So let's get Zito over here, guys, because I wanna. So Zito, if you are watching, I'm gonna send you. Actually, I think I'm gonna send it to everybody. Hey, if you are here, because of reception, and because I'm not lagging as before, if I'm finally in my computer, people. Maybe the lagging is like a second later. I wanted to leave it the way it is. I'm connected to the Ethernet instead of Wi-Fi, because when you're connected to the Wi-Fi, it slows it down. So anyway, we're doing really good. Like I said October 2nd. Sorry, my tongue is still stuck on saying September. And remember, I told you I was going to give you the themes for all the week. And if you want to come and join the conversation, drop me a comment. Oh, I like the topic of trimming our frustrations. I like to share a way that I trim my frustration. Come along, or If you want to talk about family goals and desires, what do you and your family do? So we can all learn from each other. I'm just sharing my journey. Take out Joe's. I love sharing my journey with people, because sharing is caring. Yep, I said it. I said it. Sharing is caring. Okay, we'll wait until Jimmy. Hopefully, he'll watch that. All right. So today, what's different in my coffee is that we didn't go to Trader Joe's, so I don't have my coconut creamer. So I'm suffering a little bit. Now there's another creamer in there, so if Jimmy comes in, I'm gonna put some music. You could watch him drive, and I'm gonna go get my creamer and my glasses. Okay. So for the birthday, this is gonna be our anniversary, and I wanted Jimmy to come along. He's not here yet, but that's okay. So we could skip that one, and we could go straight into my favorite thing that I come to the show for. You guys know what that is? Yeah, dad jokes. Okay, there are so many people that love dad jokes. I gotta get on the phone and just start calling people like crazy. So anyway, but hold on a second. Oh, one shout out I do want to give. Oh, two. I didn't see this one. Okay. Um on September 30th, which that was on a Saturday, Jackie Chow had her birthday. Happy birthday, Jackie. Woo! And on Sunday, on October 1st, Liz Ann Juber, Queen, Queen Goddess. My goodness. Happy birthday, Liz. Where are you? Are you in the States? Or are you still out of seas? She's a fellow enlifted coach, mindset, but I believe your jam is yoga. Mm. So if you are ever in Florida, I'll drive anywhere in Florida. I believe if I could drive, I'm good for 4 hour drive. Well, not really. I need someone to come with me, but I'm sure I have someone who loves yoga that could join me in. All right. So happy birthday during the weekend to Jackie and Liz Ann. Let's go to dad jokes, and then we'll come back when Jimmy walks in. We could reminisce, and then we could get back into our theme. And I hope that when you watch this replay, that you get a chance to also write some of these themes down, um, and do these activities with me. Okay, for dad joke, excuse me, of the day. I used to play the piano by ear. Yep. Now I play by hands. Oh, but about guys, I do want to play the piano. I took lessons in high school, and it was interesting. I wanted to continue, but I think I was already. I believe I was a sophomore. Miami Coral Park. Yay! And then I basically only took it. Then I don't know if I told the story, but then I moved back to New York, so I was never stable in high school until I went back as a senior, and I decided to take dance instead of piano. And I'm glad I did. I am so glad I did. So glad. Anyway, that was a dad joke of the day. Jimmy, if you are watching, I put the invitation in the comments. And yeah, that is the dad joke of today. And also yesterday, I'll do one more, guys. It's Monday. It's Monday. We'll wait for Jimmy to get in here. So if you follow us on Instagram, I woke up to the most beautiful fog over the golf course. Anyway, the joke goes like this. Have you ever tried to catch a fog? I tried yesterday, but I missed. Where's Shortsy with the drums? Shortsy, I need a drummer. Okay. All right. So it's okay if Jimmy is having a little bit of trouble. recap of the week because we're gonna recap our months. Okay, so this is what I like to do when I recap my months. Um, I look at my monthly calendar, and what I like to do for my monthly calendar. Oh, I think he's here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jimmy Zito.
Oh, it's hard to get in today.
I know, I'm sorry.
What happened?
Oh, you are showing us your lunch.
I am? Oh,
Yeah. I love it. Babe, why don't you tell the good people all the wonderful stuff about me while I go get my glasses and some coconut milk?
oh, she's
It's
so
her anniversary.
amazing. She's so great. I love her so much. Oh, the camera's going to be just on me. Wow. Happy anniversary. Uh, can't wait for us to go out this weekend and to do something cool, which will probably involve calendars, highlighters, and pens, and lots of planning, because that's the way to encourage my wife, is to have an extended weekend retreat. All right, can we get the camera off me? Camera off me. Hello? Bueller?
I'm
Bueller?
here. I'm here. I am here. And
Well,
can you ask nicely?
oh, sorry. What is that?
Guys, he's such a rude boy.
No, I'm not.
Come on, rude boy. Oh, yeah, that's not a child friendly song. Okay.
Patricia.
I sort of heard the wonderful things you said about me.
Oh, okay.
So my turn.
Yay. You're so
You
much
know,
better at this stuff than me.
I was gonna have the video ready because but I'm sorry guys, I don't have the video ready. And what I'll do is I'll share it later. I'll make it into a reel or a short and a TikTok because they're fun and I love making videos. And now that I finally have my setup, I can sit and edit. But first, I must catch my breath. Ooh. I ran to that kitchen. I sort of heard what you said, but not really.
Oh, I said you're great. You're amazing. Love you so much. Can't wait to go do a planning retreat this weekend, because that's
Woo!
the way to encourage you, with calendars, highlighters, pens.
Yes. Bring it. I love it. Our favorite, well, my favorite place where we done that is was at Princeton.
Yeah.
They have like these private rooms where there's whiteboards everywhere. Big TV where you could connect it to your computer so you could go over a PowerPoint presentation. Did I just say that? I just dated myself again. A Google slide or a keynote. And you could put up calendars. It's really magical place. Were you able to hear my dad jokes today?
I heard the one about the piano. There was more.
I said, "Have you ever tried to catch a fog?" Because I tried yesterday, but I missed. Oh, the smack in the face. That's awesome. That's the reaction. That's the reaction, people. Okay. Theme of writer, blog, weekend list, Yucca waffles. As you guys see, I love to review. Waiting for the green light. We talked about me drawing my goals. And then failing forward. Why do I have that? Oh, that's just my page. Never mind. I'm gonna stick right here into on the recap, but I'm gonna take this off because I don't think I did a blog. So I'm gonna just do us or do me. Well, I'll do me and small Jimmy. Let's see. There we go. That is so much better.
More Patty. More Patty.
More Patty, less Jimmy. Although many people want more Jimmy, less Patty.
Uh, uh,
Yeah. How many defenders do you have?
well, nobody knows what that means.
Okay, a defender is that everybody defends Jimmy. So if it comes to like, oh, Patty and Jimmy, oh no, but Jimmy, blah blah blah. Oh. And we have one like the queen of defender, which we will not say her name, but there are many that have come after her. So the moral of the story is maybe I'm the mean one, and people feel the need to defend Jimmy.
I'm just so reasonable.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Honey, why do you always have interesting things in the car?
I'm sorry. I'll get your set the way it needs to be um, after today. Okay. I was running around yesterday. Had some stuff that I brought to
I
storage.
know, I get it, I get it. You were doing running a lot of errands. Okay, guys. Going back to the theme, which is recapping our monthly reflections. I believe that reflection, self-reflection, is the highest, most sophisticated way to productivity because you get to, in other words, you get to get out of the water and take a breath before you get back on the grind. Because what if you're under the water? Bloop, 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 bloop. Ooh, that's me as a fish. Ooh. How is it? How's my fish face?
Oh, that was great.
All right, awesome. And you're going like the wrong direction, or maybe you're zigzagging and all this. And some people might call it's part of the journey. But then you're also complaining. So I get that we could set plans and plans don't go according. I mean, we're literally living it right now, right? We were not supposed to be here, but we're here. Um, so because we made choices, not that, oh my gosh, I'm a victim. Okay, the point being, getting out of the water allows a better view. It's like, oh, am I going? Okay, this is good. Okay, I made a few detours, but I found this and I saw that and I learned this. Let me get back in there. So, what I like to do with my monthly reflections, I love to look at my calendar. And one of the things that I learned to do, and I would say recently in the past 5 years, is to stop putting every detail on your monthly calendar. Raise your hand if you looked at your monthly calendar and that thing has like stickies and like you try to put your to-do list basically in that day. And what that does to me, it overwhelms me and I don't want to go and reflect. I'm going to open my page and be like, yeah, chaos. So what I've been learning to do, it's only put the stuff that are new. Like when I first moved in here and I was playing tennis with Anna, I will put it in a big monthly calendar because these were big events that were back in my life, right? Or the times that we play board games. Now they're in our lives all the time and we love it. So they're not in my monthly calendar unless it's like a big different event that we're doing, right? And I do that so when I go through my monthly calendars and here in my journal, there's only 3. We only deal with seasons. It could be so overwhelming when you look at a whole year. So then when you look at your monthly calendar, you see like the highlights, like the new experiences or events. So only big events like someone visiting. So when the scams were here, I had like scams, nice and big, Sunday and Monday. And I'm looking at it right now and I reviewed this yesterday. Okay, so anyway, what do I show you? What do I show you? That's better. Show and tell. All right, so there it is. There we go. The focus is much better.
Oh, wow.
And I'm a nerd. I like to color code. So then I can,
What?
yeah. And the reason why I do that, okay, so green is for workouts or something that it's a highlight. So babe, guess what?
What?
On September 21st, I highlighted in here that you and I went to the gym together.
Nice.
Now, Jimmy has continued to go to the gym after work, which is so cool. And for me, it didn't work out. For me, it's so much better to do it in the morning with my mom. So
Uh,
so that's an example. I put the last day at our last apartment. Those are big things. Those are like our last chapter at the Fedrix, right? So when I look back, I'm looking back at events that are new or big events, like the board meeting that I attended for this place, the basketball committee that I attended, and the experience with the yuca waffles. That's something new. Do I hang out with my mom way more than that? Absolutely. But the yuca waffles, that was our one event, and we talked about it in the morning show, right? That's all we did. Is try out yuca fries instead of running around like chickens without a head. What else I have in here? When we got our new washer and dryer, when we got our fridge, you know. And then the last one is I took a trip to see my mamita. Oh my gosh, I am not ready with those slides. Why, Patricia? Oh, you know what? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I want to show you guys. So shout out to Jahira. If you have been watching the morning show, she's the one that answers the call. So you know when I call people for dad jokes and they don't pick up? Yeah, Jahira has picked up. Okay. And either and I think both the times she knew the joke. So she beat me to the punchline. But anyway, shout out to her because she went with me, drove with me to go see my mamita. Okay, now I have it. Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna share this tab. I want to make sure that we have it in here. Boom. Okay, okay, okay. And this is, look at her, people. Look at my mamita. Is she adorable or what? Okay. There's music, but of course I cannot play it. She's turning 95 in 30 days, people. 95.
Wow.
That that is something. That's my cousin Jose Enrique, and there it is. I'm gonna pause it right here. That's oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That's Jahira in the blue. That's my tia. Hey, why are you not stopping? Oh, look at that face. Look at that. That's no teeth. Yeah, it's adorable, but she will eat the whole thing. There she is again. How do I pause? Ah, there it is. Okay, that's my auntie, my dad's sister. That's my grandma, which is my dad's mom. And then the other slide. Okay, now I know how to unmute it. Boom. That's my cousin Jose Enrique. We stay there. We chatted about Native Americans. I have his coffee table book. Oh, I'm looking forward to next week, guys. Getting into it, and boom, that's Shahara on the right. That's us, Ceviche, Ceviche 105. No comments. It was good. Um, it was very interesting experience for me, and I won't remind Jimmy why, because he must be rolling up his eyes. But anyway, it was good. It was good. I'll tag you guys in this video. Why not? Why not? So of course that event goes in my calendar. You know, nice and big. I like big events to be like family events. I put it in blue. So green is all like new workouts or when I've done like a 45-minute walk and I'm really proud of it and things like that. Um, but anything that like the road trip, I put it in purple. Purple for like it's something just like it's fun and you're honoring people. Whoa, I hear something. Did somebody walk into the studio? Oh.
Because the dog?
Yeah, she doesn't have a phone. Anyway, so this is how. Oh, okay. So like Baldwin Park, it was a long time from like Anna and Grace and us visiting, so it was nice. We did like an extra walk with that. And so after I look at my monthly, then I have a few questions for myself, and I like to propose those questions to you, and I'll ask Jimmy if he wants to join. But let's take out the picture. So I go through what am I proud of and excited, and then I have desires and wisdom, which we're gonna get to that wisdom part for like tomorrow. But it's basically all the stuff that worked, and I'm really excited and very proud. And then I go, what are some things that I want to do more of, like or that I have learned, or that has made me not wiser, guys. Not like, I don't know. I'm not thinking scholar. I'm like thinking like a small thing. For example, when I did my proposal, it really helped me to see, and this is something Jimmy's been telling me for the longest time, and I've had imposter syndrome. You could really help new business owners. And I'm like, who do I think I am? Not me. Wah, wah, wah. And then when I started looking at all my services, like the goal setting and my mindset coaching and my productivity and what I've done, it's basically what I've learned in 7 years, and how to really package that to get somebody going and activating right away. So you'll hear me talking more about it. And I'm specifically now finally more comfortable in helping people get their new YouTube channel out. First time, how to launch a YouTube channel. Because I've had this insecurity. I only have one. I was like, I have 167 subscribers. I've been doing this, grinding this for 5 years. Now, what has happened in those 5 years has been very um, it's been tons of wisdom and tons of connecting with people to have clients, right? As a matter of fact, the first video I've done has been my biggest client, the one that has paid me the most. And I'm not talking a few $100s, people. Okay. And he was in my channel. He was the first guest. He was my first interview. So it goes. So I got stuck in this subscribers, which, speaking of subscribers, go ahead and hit that button, people. But here's the thing, make sure that if you're already a subscriber, you don't hit it again, because what happens is that you unsubscribe. So I go 167, 166, 167, one. Because yeah, anyway, all that to say, which I'm slipping over to tomorrow's Whispers of Wisdom. But this is the more obvious, right? This is like what came out. This is what comes out when you reflect, when you take a look back. So all that to say, Jimmy's been right. Happy anniversary. I was wrong. Stuck in my imposter syndrome. And now I'm seeing like, whoa, yeah, I could certainly package that. Never thought I could, but because I always look at the client's needs. Okay, what does he or she need? And then I'm looking at all that. I was like, whoa, that is something that I wish I had as a first time owner. If I had someone helping me with this tech or helping with that, and then I get to just focus on the art or on the message, then it will be so much faster. So there it is. Ooh, there it is.
It's,
Jimmy, anything for you this month that maybe you wrote, or since we've been driving or doing the show together?
it's been interesting, not just sitting here during my commute, but
Mm,
coming on these lives. So
yeah.
it's been good. It's been fun. Been interesting.
What's interesting about it? One thing.
Just, I don't know, just like accomplishing something at the beginning of the day.
Mm. Hey, did I just see my mug in your hand?
What? No.
Dude, that's my mug. Why do you have a
Uh,
pink mug?
I couldn't find my second mug. It's I left it in the car apparently.
They're on the left side of the cabinet, honey. I'm in the right.
Oh God.
But I made a mistake because your stuff is usually on the right, because what is it? You're always right.
No God. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, you've been right about listen, guys, listen to your spouse.
Yeah.
Listen to the people who are the closest to you. They have such a much better view, especially when we get all like, not me.
Mm.
Present. All right, guys. Zito's back, already parked. Thank you for joining us, Zito. Thank you for joining moi.
No problems,
Do a little dance. We'll see you tomorrow. And hey, me. Boom. Remember, this is the theme for tomorrow, people. No, not that one. It's this one.
I took a stroll downtown this evening.
We'll see you this week.
When I heard music echo through the night.
Bye, everybody.
The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late.